Okay, back for draft number 7. I think that the best card here is either Stormfleet Spy or Territorial Hammerskull. And I like blue more than I like white. I do... It's actually probably totally possible that Hammerskull is actually better. Okay, I'll take the Hammerskull. I've played a lot of blue. Don't really want to play Boros Dinosaurs again, but this could also slot into like an aggressive vampires deck or something. Let's see. Bright Reprisal is fine. Favorable Winds is pretty good. I'd say Raptor Hatchling is actually pretty good too. I think that Raptor Hatchlings might be the best one. Uh-oh. It's happening. I do think that Skymarch Bloodletter is pretty good too. Okay, I'll take the Hatchling. I think the Hatchling is better, but... Ooh, Boneyard Parlay, huh? I've not gotten to play with that yet. It is a 7-drop. Okay, I'll speculate on that. That seems interesting. I like Aerialist. I do like Deadeye, actually. So, I mean, while Headstrong is fine, I don't necessarily really want it. I think that the better cards here are probably Deadeye or, like, Opt or Aerialist. Between those, it's probably Aerialist or Tormentor, and I don't have any blue going, so I think I'll just take the Deadeye and say maybe I actually am black-white. Then of course we get Pounce. And I'm not in blue at all. I mean in green at all. Thrash of Raptors though is pretty good. So maybe revert like back to something like this. I like Lightning Rigger, but I'm not set up. Gosh, I said I didn't want to play Boros Dinosaurs. Although I'm not necessarily white, that's for sure. So I could just take like Nest Robber here. Yeah, okay. And then another Thrash. I mean, Merfolk Branchwalker is also really good. I think I just take the Thrash. I don't know that I need to go into green yet, but we can put this over here. Ooh. Marauding Looter is pretty good. It's better than Grazing Whiptail, I would say. And both of them are like the same out of colorness. So, okay. I'll speculate on this too. I don't really like any of this. I guess I can take this, but I'm skeptical that this is good. At least in limited. Maybe there's constructed potential. Maybe. It's not Toolcraft Exemplar. Huh. I don't have any flyers. That's too bad, because I do really like Favorable Winds. guess we can take this. Wow. I will take opt. Maybe I can be some type of non-pirates. Is it deck? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, I don't think, but okay, that's not bad. So this could be red-green then. That late is something of a signal. I do like rebuke. Contract killing is really good too. I could be red-black, because I do have like Tormentor and Parlay. Okay, I might buy that. So many thrashes. Why couldn't I have had one last time? So for curve here, I'd probably want to take Frenzied, even though it's obviously not as good as Thrash. Yeah, you can probably get Frenzied all day. Dire Fleet Captain. Normally it would be exciting, but I'm not really pirates. I guess I could just take Vanquish as solid removal. And I'm definitely drafting something that's not supported. And that kind of worries me. I'd rather pull into like maybe Jund or something. Maybe I should have just taken that pounce. That might have been the defining mistake of this draft. So I'd say it's probably Rigging Runner here, right? It's like Rigging Runner or Frenzied Raptor, and I think Rigging Runner's better. I don't like Goblin. I do like Contract Killing. It is a little bit expensive compared to like what's going on down here, but because this is like kind of like some type of weird controlled thing going on over here, and this is some type of aggro thing going on over here. I guess I gotta take Pounce now. In fact, I probably should. Yeah, okay. So I still have outs to be Jund then. So maybe I just take like New Horizons here to try to support that. And then Blossom Drive? Okay. Suddenly it seems like green has opened up a bit. Don't really want any of this. Agent, I guess, is okay. So this could be looking something like this. Like that. It's a lot of double black. Commune might be okay here. It kind of fixes. And get another shot at Dire Fleet, but I just don't think I want it. So I guess I'd take like a sideboard dual shot. I don't really know what's going on here. So obviously like New Horizons does the double fixing I would need for these, but I would need some more. I just don't like this card. I guess it does fix, but it just seems so mediocre. Okay. So here we have, I mean, Wild Growth Walker is good, but I have no Explore cards, right? I guess I have Queen's Agent. That's not going to do it. Direfleet Hoarder is okay. It might just be Pyromancer. Pyromancer is pretty good. It's not really what I would like to first pick, but... Strike, however. Wanted Scoundrel's also something that would make me shift this deck a bit more. Because I'm not even sure that I'm green. It being here does not mean much. Hammer Skull again. So I could take like another New Horizons, but that seems, I'm not even sure that I'm green. I don't think I need like a fourth Thrash of Raptors. So I guess maybe just like a bigger dinosaur is important. Maybe I'm playing this right now. Deeproot isn't really what I'm looking for. Deeproot Warrior could be okay, though. It's a pretty good 2-drop. I mean, Shapers of Nature obviously is really good, but... This Diviner could be fine. It's not exciting, but... Another Wanted Scoundrels. Ugh. Okay, what am I giving up? Like a Spike-tailed? That's like super mediocre. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm a little bit concerned though. So I could take another New Horizons here. Unfortunately, like Brazen Buccaneers, I think is pretty good. So I might just want that. And maybe just not play the Wanted. Playing these is probably fine. Probably. Crush the Ramparts is probably playable here. And I like play the Commune. Don't really need any of this. I guess another, well, maybe a sideboard Demolish is better than a second sideboard Dual Shot. Don't really need any of this. Or this. Well, wait. Could this potentially be useful for me? Not really. Since all the stuff that I'm attempting to splash here really is, well, it's still probably just fine, but... I don't think this came out that great. I think I'm taking out... That's a good question. What am I taking out? I'm actually somewhat interested in that, but I don't know that it's the right place to try to pull something like that. I'm not sure it's even enough to splash. So the worst card here is probably what? Maybe I just don't play the Fire Shrine and just don't worry about the rate on the rigor. Or maybe I cut them both and run like... Oh, we do have some black that I can pull in here for sure. I wouldn't mind playing any mix of this. So, I mean, it could be something like... What does it look like if green is the splash instead? So let's pull all the green out. Okay. And then we like put in Scoundrels, Tormentor, and Wake. That puts me at 18. And then the things worth splashing are... I mean, like Queen's Agent is actually also fine. And then you probably can splash like Pounce. You could probably splash Crash. You could probably splash Ceratops and Daggertooth. You could do something like that. Is that better? Yeah, let's save these both. So this is red, black, little green. And then the other way it was configured was this came out, this came out, this came out. Yeah, that looks right. And then we had Horizons Commune, Diviner, Warrior, Dryad. That's one too many. I think we cut the Fire Shrine. This is it configured. Wait, what? Ow. Dang it. I clearly didn't understand how this actually worked. Wait, why can't I get back to this now? Wait, did I just lose? Shit. I clearly don't understand how this works. Okay. Dang it. So let's see, this was the little greens, that was this. Something like this. Something's not quite right though, because I'm one under. What else was in here? Did I have Fire Shrine in this configuration? Probably, actually. That makes sense. So, we had something like this. So let's save that. And then we can make a new one? Okay. Red, green, little black. looks like this. Actually, that. Okay. So red, green, little black. Cut this, 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 this. And then we play these. Okay. So it looks like that. So which of these is better? These are obviously hard splashes because they're double, but I do have both Blossom Dryad and New Horizons, which make the double splashing easier. So we have that, and we have this. This Dagger Tooth being here is kind of meh. I mean, I could run something like a main deck dual shot. Meh, I don't think this is as good. I think this is probably better. This splashing is a bit hard, for sure, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I think I should have just probably stayed in the black. How many swamps do I... Oh gosh. This is probably MTGO telling me that my deck is stupid. How much do I need? New Horizons and Dryad. Commune. Like, I could probably run maybe 4. And then you run like 7, 6? That looks just terrible, right? Huh. Maybe I run 3 swamps. And then add a forest. So this helps me search. This just does it. This helps me get my double. This helps me look. Huh. Maybe I should build the mana for this too and see if maybe that's actually just better. And this you probably only need like what? 3? Yeah, it's probably like that. It's probably actually just like the opposite. I really feel like you probably cut the Dagger Tooth here and run like meh, and run probably maybe even like Rummaging Goblin would be okay. This is more of a control-y deck, I guess. Wonder if it would make sense to do that over here too. Vanquish. I think this deck is still better. Yeah, I do. Okay. Do I want to run a Rummaging though? It would help find this stuff, which could be useful. Like maybe I don't really need Rigging Runner since I don't have any like 1-drops. Yeah, okay. Let's do that and put in Rummaging Goblin instead. And let's run this deck. I will play first. This hand is acceptable, I think. Not exciting. Okay. We do have the Deeproot Warrior on turn 2, which is fine, and then any land lets us play Blossom Dryad. It's not terrible. Okay. Okay. Do you have a turn 2 dinosaur? You don't. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. What do I care to do with that? I think I might actually just want to play Nest Robber. And then play Thrash next turn, maybe? Because I would be fine with trading Nest Robber for either of these before they, like, get too scary. Because as soon as he drops a dinosaur, it's going to be bad for me. Okay. Bet you have a turn 3 dinosaur. You don't. You don't have a turn 3 dinosaur, but you have something. Or you just don't expect to block. Okay, that's fair. So I could actually just run out Buccaneers here, actually. Okay. I think that actually makes sense. Get in damage while they're open. Contract killing. I will keep that. Since I have Blossom Dryad. Do you have Slash? Okay. No attacks. Okay, I think we just attack again. They could just be leaving these back to chump, or they could have drawn a trick. If it was just Slash, they probably wouldn't have bothered pulling these back. But if it's like the +2/+2, okay, fine with that. Then I think I play this so that I'm ready to do contract if I have to. Hammer Skull is good, but it's not going to be good enough. Okay, so I think I am just going to contract kill him. So this, untap. Okay. Kill the Hammer Skull. Okay. So they're playing, it looks like, Selesnya dinosaurs. Dual shot does not look... Well, actually, dual shot would have been okay that game. Maybe it is okay. Anything else here that I might want? Probably not. Dual shot is a possibility. Is there anything I would cut for it? Pyromancer might not be as good, since by the time that I'm playing my 5-drop, I'm not sure that that's a good argument. That they might have gotten bigger. I mean, they did play 3 creatures, and 2 of them were 1 toughness, so... I think that does mean I pull that in. And I pull out... Maybe Rummaging. I'm on the draw. I think this is okay on the draw, since the Vanquish is playable. Okay. Got my double black. So, I have a decent number of 2-drops. So I have okay odds to draw one next turn. Otherwise I have a turn 3 and then turn 4 plays. And he has a bit of a slow start. Wow. I just have all the swamps. Wait, do I actually literally? I think I actually literally have all the swamps. I mean, it's fine since I don't even actually have any green cards in my hand, but it's just kind of funny. What you got? Okay. It's pretty good. So next turn, Buccaneers is probably the play. Unless they do something weird. Drover. Can crew. Is it going to crew? Yeah? I don't think I block. I think I just want to play Buccaneers. And get a mountain. Okay. Attack for 6. They have stops in my main. So what would be my best draw right now? And I'm probably just playing like Thrash. Although I could also play Nest Robber, hold Vanquish. It's possible. I guess maybe if they play a dinosaur I might do that so that I can kill the Drover. Or I could just kill that really annoying one. The problem, of course, now though is that Nest Robber doesn't really do anything. So I would be fine with trading Frenzied for any of these. So let's just go ahead and do that. Fine with that. Like, I'm most fine with that. Okay. Then I just play Thrash. I guess I should pretend to have Skullduggery instead of Dual Shot. Because now both their creatures are vanquishable. So that's kind of cool. So full attack here I think actually would be good for me, because then I could do Nest Robber Vanquish. What is this? 5-drop. For Vanquisher's Banner naming dinosaurs? Okay. Okay. So I think I just do what I was thinking of doing here. Why not? So we Nest Robber, that turns on Thrash. Then we full attack. And then we'll just go ahead and Vanquish right now in case they have Pump or Shielding Light or any of those. Plus it actually turns off Drover, although I guess it would do that anyway. This could incentivize them to play a pre-combat dinosaur. And they do. Okay. Okay. So I think I just have to attack with Thrash. They'll be forced to block. Probably with Drover. Probably. Take 2, go to 3. It's a little bit scary. Okay, that's fine. And then I play my other Thrash and the Diviner. What do I get? Okay. So now you're in a bit of trouble. So if you don't have another dinosaur, then Drover is going to stay small. That's probably another reason to have blocked with Drover when you could have. Since the Aerosaur can trade at any point. And then I have Boneyard Parlay up. And 2, 3, 4 creatures in the yard right now. So I think this game is probably solid. Hammer Skull. Okay. Another creature? New Horizons. Okay. Okay. This is all okay. So if I attack with Thrash, he has to block. So let's say that I just attack with both. I mean, both. All three. Because now he actually can't block with Drover. Wait, did I miscount? Oh wait, this is him go to 1. I did slightly miscount. I thought he couldn't do it this way. But that's fine. It doesn't actually change my mind. So you're at 1. Do I just parlay right now? I guess why not? Okay, can we get in here Thrash, Buccaneers, Aerosaur, and Hammer Skull, please? Okay, how would I separate these? I don't even know. It'd be really hard. Obviously, me getting Hammer Skull or Aerostar gives me evasion that I wouldn't have otherwise. Yeah, I think I just take the small pile. Okay. Although I guess I could see an argument that I should just take the bigger pile since he's at 1. Sure. Actually, that's probably good. Yeah, these are evasive creatures, but I only have to sneak through 1 damage. Let's see if that ends up mattering. He has something big. What is this? Dreadmaw is not going to do it. Because I have a flyer and a tapper. The only spell you have up is Slash. Yeah, okay. Or the 2/2. Can you just look at the name for that card? Vampire Zeal? Is that a card? Is that what it's called? Vampire's Zeal, indeed. Okay. Definitely play first. This is not keepable. This is fine. No, thank you. Okay, that's not a bad draw. Okay. Knight. Okay. Do I attack? I guess. Because I don't really think I would want to block right now, so... No. If it had Pounce Up, that would have been better. Okay, I mean, we are still just trading 4 for 4. So that's not terrible. I would like action here, though. That's not action at all. So I think I will leave this back now. Attack here. And go ahead. So now I have the option of, like, block, get my 3/3, pounce with Ravenous. It's not terrible. I even do have the option of, like, advances blasting cannons. I do have the option of, like, pounce pre-combat. Or not pre-combat, but after they've swung. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, that works for me. I think I just attack. Let's see what he makes me do. Obviously it makes the haste on this worse, but... Okay. Yeah, I'll keep Vanquish. Obviously it doesn't touch this, but... Okay, what do you flip? Mountain. Decisions, huh? Okay, he must just really need to draw? I'm going to assume that's just cycling. Oh, whoa. Okay. That's very all in. I mean, I guess you kill this creature, but... I'm kind of just fine with that. Okay. So, he didn't attack last time when I did this, so he probably won't attack this time. And that's good for me. Of course, he is getting value off that. Ooh, unfriendly fire. That's unfortunate. Because if he does it pre-combat right now, causes some problems for me, but he doesn't know that. Prime Blade is fine. Equip is fine, especially because now you can't do Unfriendly Fire. He flipped Unfriendly Fire, right? He didn't want to use it? Okay. Interesting. Well, I think I just keep doing the same thing. Okay. It's possible that he has, like, pump, which would be unfortunate. Did not have pump. Okay, so now I just have a 3/3 on the board. And I'm holding Vanquish. It's not bad. Wonder why I didn't want to use Unfriendly Fire. Deep Root Champion. Okay. He plays the Deep Root. He plays Trove. Okay. So we do just Vanquish this. You could have like one spell. It would have to be like Pump, and that doesn't exist in those colors. In that color, for one. Okay. This game has been weird. I don't even know. Thrash of Raptors, that's a good one. Probably means I'll have to hold back now. Till I can find my double block. Okay. No counter would be good for me, dang it. Ooh, and he drew Pounce. Or will draw Pounce. That's suboptimal. More? Is he gonna flip his blasting cannons? Oh no, he's just equipping. Okay. That would have actually been kind of cool. So the problem is I have to attack. Dang it, I have to attack into this. And he's just going to do that. Okay. I need to stop drawing land now, please. Or draw a swamp, one or the other. So I have to attack. I could definitely end up losing this now. This getting a counter, not great for me. I mean, you just block here, yeah. And then I'll take probably 4, maybe even 6. Yep, so you're gonna not pounce, actually. That's not good for you. So that's actually kind of nice, because now the pounce is going to go away. I didn't think about that. Because he just does not have a good pounce right now. Okay, let's draw something relevant. He is going to pounce that? For real? That surprises me. Okay. Huh. Do I bother contract killing the Diviner? I don't think so. He already has all the mana in the world, so I don't really care about the Prying Blade hitting. Okay, I really don't need any more lands at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've drawn 9 lands. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. I would much rather contract killing that. So, action would be good. That is not action. Okay, go ahead. Him outdrawing me and me drawing this badly is a problem. Well, Arsonist is... I mean, it is just a 4/4, so that is a problem, but... Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I only have 6 lands left in the deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. And I unfriendly fire. Okay. Well, that was frustrating. Do I change anything? No. I don't think so. I don't really see anything that would be necessarily very good against him. Okay. Let's run this back. This hand is fine. Okay. So Nest Robber, and then any land gives me New Horizons, and then I should be fine. Okay, there's the land. Okay. I think I will New Horizons here. So let's just enchant this forest. Put a counter on Nest Robber. I think that's better, because now I can guarantee that I can play Buccaneers. I think that's better than getting Deep Root down. Yeah, can't really attack through that very well. Although I can with Pyromancer. So let's see if I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. He does block, excellent. And then I Pyromancer to finish it. Okay. That went nicely. So next turn, I'll have 5 mana. If I draw a land, I can Buccaneers and Deep Root, and I'll get another draw to land with Buccaneers. That is fine with me. It's also fine with me. Ooh, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Because if I get a counter, it's good. If I get a land, it's good. So, okay, attack with both. Trade. No. Okay. Now I can play Deep Root. That lined up nicely. What did he reveal the... Oh, right. Did this. Boop-doom. No attacks. Okay, Arsonist. No value. Not bad. But I can't attack through that. Okay, so I guess I just play Rummaging and call it a day. Hold Vanquish in case I need it. Don't play the land so I can rummage it. I'm actually a little bit surprised that he didn't attack with Knight. I would have had, I mean, I could have traded for it by double blocking, but then he would have gotten the Arsonist as well. Fire Cannon Blast, okay. Wily Goblin. Okay. So assuming that nothing else happens, I don't really think that I need to Vanquish. There's just nothing terribly frightening on the field. Pounce. And I can't screw with that in any way. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Presumably no attacks. Yeah. Okay, let's rummage. Yeah. Meh. It's alright. Still can't attack. This 4/4 body is actually frustrating. Him getting a clean pounce was also frustrating when I was actually holding instant speed removal. That doesn't work. Boo. So I can't even like poke with Hatchling because he can just block with Diviner. Plus a 3/3 isn't actually that great on this board anyway. Okay, stuff slowing down isn't terrible for me. Yeah, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd have to play the forest if I wanted to hold Vanquish. I don't think I want to play the forest though, right? Probably not. Huh. That's actually a hard choice. Would I rather rummage the forest away or hold Vanquish? I'm going to say it's probably rummage the forest away, but I might be wrong. He only has one card in hand. I know he has like Swashbuckling that I could punish. If he has like another pounce, he's going to use it off the Arsonist. So it doesn't help with that. I think this is probably higher value. I guess I could have done it No. I was about to say I could have done it main phase, because then if I do another land, I could play that one, but I'd probably still make the same argument that I'd want to hold that land to rummage away. Since normally here I just don't really need any more. He's going to do some attacks. Okay. So now I'm regretting not holding the Vanquish. I could just take this. I don't have to block. I think I just will. I'm at 20. And if I'm going to try to eat something, I'd much rather do it when I have Vanquish up, in case he has a trick. And I assume he must. He's probably deciding if he wants to blow his Sure Strike right now. That's what I assume. I don't think the answer is yes. Dinosaur Stampede. Okay. Now we rummage. Okay. Crash the Ramparts, huh? I think we rummage again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana right now. Let's just rummage. Okay. So I can actually play both these spells. And I think I attack with Thrash. I think that's fine. Is it possible that I might just be able to, like, win? Let's actually count that with Crash the Ramparts. He has 2 blockers. So this gets through for probably 1 trample. This gets through for 2. So that's 3 total. That takes him to 6. So yeah, that's actually not that great. But if he's not expecting to die, he probably actually blocks Diviner here so that it lives. Blocks this here. I'm not even really sure that that's bad for me. So I attack here, and here. He probably blocks here, here. He has to block, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he does. So he has to block at least one thing. That gets through like 4 damage, and then I could push through another 3. Yeah, I think I just attack here. I don't think I try to get too aggressive. Since next turn I'll be in a much better spot. Yeah, this is fine. Trample for 2. And go ahead. Blasting cannons, probably a bit late. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I mean, if that's your play, then you're in a lot of trouble, I think. Okay, rummage. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could actually even play that. But I'm probably going to win. So I give you the same option as before. Yeah? Do I just go ahead and crash? So right now I'm trampling for 1. If I crash, I'm trampling for 4, and it survives. Yeah, that's better. So let's go ahead and do that. could theoretically try to... Actually, that wouldn't even work. He could do it post-combat. No, that doesn't matter either. So yeah, 4 and 4. And you're at 3 and in a lot of trouble. And you flip forest. I'm assuming you were cycling this Ryle. And you play Cannonade. Wait, why does my Thrash have 4 damage marked on it? I don't know. Why does my Thrash have 4 damage marked on it? I mean, I can't do anything about this. But, okay, it is his turn. He puts blasting cannons on the stack. He then riles the knight. Why do I have 4 damage? Oh, I don't. It's like a glitch. Okay. Yeah, okay. That changed my mind on anything? Not really. Like, it's possible that Duress might be okay against him, but I don't think it's worth it. He has what? Advances blasting cannons, Ryle, unfriendly fire, cannonade. I think he also had a fire cannon blast, a pounce. Wow, he actually does have a lot, doesn't he? Like, maybe I drop the commune and pull in Duress. The Duress does not seem bad. This is also the guy that had, like, the big pump spell. I'm not keeping this. I don't want to keep this. That's really bad. I guess I'm all again. I will keep this. And put that on the bottom, please. Mold of 5 bottom is not really where I wanted to be in this game, but... Deep root is fine. Swing for 1. Okay. So I'll play the Rummaging. Okay. That could actually really help. Find some action. Till it gets burned right here. Jade Guardian is pretty good. I assume it's on itself. Yep. And then I assume you attack for 1 because I'm not blocking. Huh, okay. Contract killing. Let's go ahead and rummage this mountain away. Okay, play this. Play the Buccaneers. And I drew a forest. Okay. That could be worse. Could be worse. Doesn't let me block the Guardian, but The Ceratops will, and I can play that next turn. So I probably wouldn't actually want to trade anyway. Pounce is fine. Could be a lot worse. Swing for 5. Okay. So I do actually have an interesting option here. I could just play Ceratops, or I could hold Lightning Strike and play Diviner. I think I just play the Ceratops. I think that's smarter. Problem is, like, if he attacks into it, do I block? I might end up rummaging away the Diviner as well. Although probably not. I don't know, I guess it depends on what happens here. Unfriendly fire? No. It is literally unfriendly fire. Okay, that is the thing that made that the worst, so that's not great. Swing for 6. So I'm not going to rummage the Diviner away now, that's for sure. Should I chump? I don't think so. Okay. So, I think I have to Lightning Strike this now. And play the Diviner and hope I get a counter. I think that's kind of the only good play. Please don't have a 1-drop. Instant. Okay. I really need a counter on this. Counter, 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 counter. Okay. That looks good. So, that leaves me theoretically stable. What is this? They have their own Thrash. Okay. That's fine. I have one too. Go ahead. Goblin's not scary. That is a bit. I assume this attacks. Okay. I think we just double, right? I can't really think of something that you would have that would punish me, really. I guess he could have, like, Lightning Strike, crack the treasure, then he, like, Lightning Strikes this. Although that even then, this is still probably better for me, since this has trample. Okay. that it? Yay. Pyromancer, huh? Does that help me? Not really. I think I just play the Thrash and say go again. I mean, the Pyromancer's not bad, but it's not good either, honestly. Like, I might end up rummaging it. It doesn't kill anything on this board. Okay. Forced attacks? I guess that can let me get raid in a way that isn't... He has no cards in hand. So why is he attacking? I don't know. I can just block here safely. That seems very strange. Him doing that actually makes my next turn much better. Because now this can attack cleanly. He'd have to double block. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. So I'm forced to attack with you. Not necessarily with you, but that's who I want to attack with. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Let's go ahead and rummage. This forest away. Another forest, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And burn out the goblin, I guess. No need to do his face at this point. Okay. And you're top decking. Hatchlin's not bad, but it's not scary. What, do you actually want to ramp that badly? I guess it's kind of free. But I mean, you already have so much that I just don't really care. I guess it also makes his draws better, but... Okay. And my turn. Thrash is not bad. Let's go ahead and rummage. My draws are better, honestly, so... So I think I attack with both my threes. Is that aggressive? I think I just attack with the one. Because he's just going to trade the hatchling for it. Or not trade, he's just going to chump with the hatchling. Okay. Then I play my Thrash. And say go. does have that big pump spell in his deck, so I do need to be a bit careful of that, but it's not happening now, because that's sorcery. Okay. No attacks. Fine with me. I just get to keep drawing. Rummage this mountain away. Vanquish is really good. Okay. I don't even know what that really means. Let's attack with both the Thrashes. He has one card in hand. It could be instant speed removal to make this worse. Okay. Take 7. That's fine. And go ahead. Gosh, this Rummaging Goblin has done a ton of work. So I hold this Vanquish, and that way if he tries to do any of his pump shenanigans, I can stop it. Ryle is fine. The mana just doesn't matter at this point. Thinning is still good, but 4, 5, okay. So he has like 9 lands out of his... I can't imagine that attacking is good here. Okay. I think I just go ahead and end of turn Vanquish. That way if I like, well, if just frees my mana up to do more. So I think I just go ahead and do this. I'm not sure about that move, but I guess if I was going to do that anyway, I could have, well, no, I was about to say I could have stopped the Ryle, but I wouldn't have done that, because I didn't know he wasn't going to draw into something. Let's rummage this away. Gosh, what is there to think about so much, especially when you're low on time? Not bad. That does open up contract killing soon. So I have this, which lets this guy have trample. I do need to be careful about him having burn. So let's see, if I attack right now with like everything, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I can't even actually force lethal, so I need to wait. Attack here. Okay. Do you have a way to save it? Nope. Okay, so you take 2, go to 8, and you have no creatures? Sounds good to me. And I have a lethal board. Knight is not going to do it. Ooh, that's actually not bad at all. 4, 5, 6, 7. Because, yeah, attack with these 3 then makes it to where he's forced to trade, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So you have to do it. You can take your pick. It's probably the 4-2, yeah. And I cast my Blossom Dryad, and now I have Contract Killing next turn, and I can't imagine that you can survive this now. Wow, I really clawed my way back. He got me to 8 super early, and then I stabilized it. Dude, you don't get to complain. I drew, what was it, like 9 or 10 lands and 6 spells? Plus, you've actually also thinned, like, what, twice off the Raptors? That's a bit insulting, though. I'll admit that. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. So this deck's running pretty well. Let's see if we can get a 3rd trophy. That'd be pretty cool. That was on a Molda 5, too. Yeah, this hand actually looks quite good. No 3-drop, but that's a lot to ask for. Ah. Okay. Let's just go with this. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that. It is, of course, worse when they know about it, but it's just a good spell. They have their own. I could theoretically clear it out, but I don't think I care. I'd rather save this for something important. Daggotooth. Okay. I don't really think I care that much about that either. I think we just play Buccaneers, probably. And get a swamp. Okay. It's too bad. So, go ahead. I do have contract up, though. I think that puts me in a good spot. So next turn I'll have 5 mana. I can't do both. Bonded Horncrest. That is actually a little bit scarier. Okay. I could theoretically just kill it, or I could play my Thrash. Actually, if I kill it, I can also hold Lightning Strike. Okay, I think that's a good argument. I wish I could attack right now, but... Really? I will block that. Fine with me. Because I would much rather trade this for it than Thrash. And I don't think the 2 life is that scary. Okay. 4, huh? Yeah. It's not really what I wanted, but... Go ahead. So let's say he attacks. What would I think about that? I could like 2-for-1 myself. He does attack. I don't think we block. I don't think that this creature is good enough to like need to 2-for-1 myself. Okay. Interesting. That is obviously much better. So I guess we just go ahead and play this so we get our dinosaur bonus. Do I attack? Yeah, I don't know. Do I attack? I think I do. I think I attack here. These guys can double block this. Kind of effectively. And I always do have a lightning strike to try to dig me out of a problem, so... Okay. So we do this. I just take the 1 trigger, and then I really just take 1 damage off it. Net. I think that was okay. Well, that makes it significantly less good. His creatures are much bigger than mine. Okay. I guess we can just like New Horizons. But I mean, I don't need it. I guess go ahead. His creatures are so much bigger, it's a problem. That's a good one. So I assume he attacks with both. What do I do? I think I trade here. And then end of turn I bolt this, or strike it. He knew I had that, right? Because now he doesn't get his card draw. And I'm dead. Okay. So his creatures being bigger is definitely a problem. What do I do about that? It means that a hijack might be okay. It means that most of my other sideboard stuff is not that great. Yeah, hijack does get significantly better when he has a bunch of big creatures. And then I take out maybe Stormfleet Pyromancer because it probably won't be able to hit any of his stuff effectively. This is quite slow, but I don't think I can in good conscience mull this. Okay. Do you have a 2-drop? No 2-drop? Cool. So I will have 3 into 4. So that's something. I will be able to contract killing and not hijack, which I find kind of amusing. Choices. I think we attack. Obviously, it does mean that I might not be able to get my thrash value, but actually I'm not convinced he even blocks here. I think this might be free. Okay. I'm still fine with that. I have more dinosaurs. And we play thrash. Because otherwise, I'd just be like trading thrash for this, and yeah, I get like 3 trample, but I'd just rather trade for something better if I'm going to. Barrage, interesting. Okay. A good creature would be a cool draw here. That counts. Go ahead. Death Gorge Scavenger. Exile target card. Okay. Kind of irritating for my Boneyard parlay, but meh. So let's start with this. Okay. Yeah, hijacking here seems stupid. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Because, I mean, I do have the option of, like, hijack this, swing with everything, exile, like, a non-creature, probably. or no, a creature. A creature, I gain 2. He takes 6. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'm just gonna pass. What attacks do you make? Okay. Interesting. So you eat the other creature, gain 2 life. Gain a lot of life. I do block. Okay. And you do that. And get what? Sun-Crowned Hunters. That's a good one. Yeah, you can't quite cast it right now. You have Thrash. Okay. Vanquish is good for that. Do I just do it right now? Probably. I don't really see any reason not to. Okay. Now you're going to play big guy, and then I'll contract killing it. Problem is, I'm not actually stable here, since this Diviner didn't get a counter, which sucks. And he's gained 6 life. That's a lot. Play Sun-Crowned. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead. I really don't need very much to block this. What did I take out for hijack? Something that I would have rather had right now? He has 2. Shit. Okay, let's do this. I hit no creatures. Cool. Oh wait. This way. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna take a bunch here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands, and 4, 5, 6 spells? No, he exiled 2. So 8. Alright. Alright, that's actually not that bad. Take 7. Yep. Okay. Intriguing. I have to live, though. How much is Repeating Barrage? 3, I think? I really can't see it, for real. that's 3. So he could like use it to kill this. It's gonna be close. Like really, really, really close. Do I just go ahead and hijack right now? No, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't really do anything. It would just deal 5 to him. And I can't attack. So he has Repeating Barrage back. Going to assume that he... Oh, he doesn't use it. It's a sorcery, right? Yeah. Okay. That surprises me. It's good blocks. Block here, block here. That seems okay for me. Do you have some great follow-up? Kind of. Okay. Yep, that's a concern. Can't lie. Let's go ahead and Boneyard Parlay. So, what do we have? We definitely want like Sun Crowned. We'll take Death Gorge. What's the... I can't see anymore. We'll take Ravenous. These are all life gain spells. So that's 3. And then what? Like Thrash Thrash? Will that make sense? One of them could also be a Brazen Buccaneers. So that I can filter my next draw. Yeah, that actually makes sense. So it's Brazen and Thrash. I have a hard time here. Okay. So let's say that I pull like... And I definitely can't kill him this turn or anything. So like if I take these... What do I do next turn? Not much. Okay, I can gain 2 life. If I take this, I gain 2 life. I think I take these. Yeah, I think it's pile 1. Okay. So, you are going to get rid of a creature card. Get rid of, like, Diviner, I guess. Okay, you explore. You find Nest Robber. That is not what I want. Okay. Yes, please. And then I guess go ahead. I think that was my best play. I consider that I could have, like, eaten a non-creature, then hijacked the Death Gorger again. Okay. So, I'm gonna end up taking 3 here. Blocks. these don't line up great, honestly. I mean, I could try to just like trade for the board and take 3. It's not great. I could also try to... I wanted to kill one of them. Which one do I kill? Probably this guy, right? So I could, like, just put this here. Take the 5? I could also just chump. But that seems wrong. I'm taking 2 on trample here, so I can't do it that way. Okay, I think I just have to try to clear this. Like this. I think this is really the only thing that gives me a real chance. Do you have dual shot? Dual shot would have been pretty good. That's pretty good though too, because now I die. Yep, Xaxes from the trigger. Okay. Blah. So it goes. That wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad. Okay.